There's a moment in every scientific era when something happens so unexpected it shakes the foundations of everything we thought we knew. A moment when reality itself seems to crack open. And some believe that moment may have just arrived. We built the James Webb Space Telescope with enormous confidence. Humanity believed we were finally ready to read the universe's oldest chapters. With its golden mirrors staring deeper into space than ever before, we expected ancient galaxies, newborn stars, and maybe a few surprises. But not this. Behind the breathtaking images everyone sees, there exists another layer of information. Raw telescope data. Streams of photon counts, radiation shifts, timing signals, background fluctuations, and gravitational distortions too complex for the human eye to interpret. To most people, it looks like meaningless noise. But what if it isn't? According to a growing speculative theory online, some of this deep space data was analyzed using advanced AI systems inspired by quantum computing models. Instead of searching for familiar objects like stars or planets, the system searched for hidden patterns buried inside cosmic chaos. And what it reportedly found was disturbing. The AI identified repeating symmetries in regions of space that should have no connection at all. Distant galaxies aligned in mathematical ratios. Light distortions that mirrored one another across impossible distances. Signals arriving in sequences that resembled structure instead of randomness. Then came the strangest part. In several deep field observations, the system detected unusual lensing effects. Normally, gravity bends light inward around massive objects like galaxies or black holes. But these distortions appeared reversed, as if light was curving around something invisible in the wrong direction. Physicists would call that impossible. The AI mapped these anomalies and repeatedly highlighted one specific zone of deep space, a cold and quiet region long considered empty. Yet hidden inside the data was a geometric framework unlike anything seen before. Not a nebula. Not a galaxy cluster. Not a black hole. Geometry. A hypersymmetrical shape resembling what mathematicians call a tesseract, a four-dimensional cube. A structure impossible in ordinary three-dimensional space, yet somehow reflected through gravitational signals. Was it a natural phenomenon? A statistical illusion? Or something built? Then another discovery intensified the mystery. When the timing of photon arrivals from this same region was analyzed, certain light pulses repeated in exact intervals. Not random intervals, precise cycles. As if signals were echoing through time itself. Imagine receiving a message before it was sent. Some theorists suggested this could be evidence of temporal resonance, where space-time folds light in loops we don't yet understand. Others went further, proposing that what we see in deep space may not only be the distant past, but distorted fragments of the future. And then came the numbers. Buried inside spectral noise were mathematical intervals matching prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, continuing in sequence. Prime numbers have long been considered the universal language of intelligence because they arise naturally in mathematics everywhere. If true, it would mean the universe wasn't random in that region. It was organized. When the entire data set was converted into visual models, another strange symbol emerged again and again. A recursive spiral pattern similar to the Mandelbrot set, one of mathematics' most famous fractals. Patterns within patterns. Order within chaos. Some online storytellers claim the final AI output displayed a short phrase. The eye is open. There is no verified evidence that any of this happened exactly as described. No confirmed report from Google, no official statement from NASA, and no scientific paper proving these extraordinary claims. But the reason this story spreads so powerfully is simple. It touches a fear humanity has always carried. What if the universe is not empty? What if it is structured in ways we cannot yet comprehend? What if intelligence is woven into reality itself? For centuries, we looked at the stars searching for answers. We built telescopes to see farther. We built AI to think faster. But what if one day both tools look back at us with the same conclusion? Something was already there. And if we truly found it, the next question may be the most terrifying of all. What happens when